Everything you do has your name attached to it. Peace, family. I hope you're having a blessed day, a productive day, a safe day. You woke up this morning too blessed to be stressed, too glad to be sad. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you're taking advantage of every opportunity that presents itself, that you're thanking God or Allah or the universe, what you believe in, that you have another day to be great, to inspire, to motivate, to help somebody. A quick thought for the day is this video is actually inspired by one of my best friends, one of the good men that I value in his life, Castrelo. And one of the most valuable lessons that he taught me just from watching him, being around him, and being in business alongside him is that everything that you do has your name attached to it. So it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if your job is sweeping up. It doesn't matter if you're the fry person at McDonald's. It doesn't matter what you do. Understanding that everything that you do, put action and thought and intent into, your name is attached to it. And what do I mean by that? Just because you might not have the best position, just because you might not have the best job in the world, you might not be exactly where you are yet. Understanding that whatever you put intent into, that says a lot about you. It speaks a lot about your character, who you are, how you were raised, where your mind is at, and where you're trying to go, right? Because let's pretend like I'm the fry cook at McDonald's. If I'm not putting 110% into that, guess what? The whole line of McDonald's is going to be slowed down because there's not fries on time. The quality of the fries might not be the best, so now people are upset, right? And that's the other side of the spectrum is a whole nother story. But think about the intent you put into your position. Granted, like I said, you might not have the position that you want to be at, but when you put 110% into everything that you do, it does something to you internally, right? Not only do people see like, okay, he's a hard worker, he has work ethic, he has grit, he has consistency. And I say he, but this can convert to she as well, right? This can convert to male or female. When you do your job to the best of your ability, it does something within yourself to the point where you become more deserving. You become more, excuse me, let me put my window up. You understand that you deserve more because you put in more. See, what you put in is what you get out. That's just, that's one of the valuable lessons of life. You're not going to get $1 million if you're not putting $1 million worth of work behind your actions, right? So when you put 110% into something that you want to do, not only do your mind, you start growing and you start doing things more intently. You start doing it to a whole nother level. People start noticing. And that's where promotions come in play. That's where bonuses come in play, depending on where you work. And people will notice that. And they'll be like, okay, this person is doing this much at his current level. Let's move him up to the next level. Or if you're in a position where you give yourself bonuses, where you give yourself raises, why not do it to the best of your ability? If you're serving other people, why not serve somebody to the best of your ability? Then you get referrals. People start acknowledging you. They start treating you as higher. But the moral of it is, when you give 110%, man, you're going to feel so much different about yourself. You're going to treat yourself differently because you know that you're him or you know that you're her. You show up, you do your job to the best of your ability, and subconsciously you know that you're better than so-and-so. And this is no disrespect because I'm all about collaboration, but you just know that you're better than this person. And every day you're competing against you. Against how you performed the day before, the way you showed up the day before. You dig? Every single day, find out how you can do your job better and better and better. And watch how something internally, externally, spiritually, physically, you're going to start seeing these changes. You're going to start to want more. You're going to start to get more because you deserve more. Right? All of this is connected. But shout out to my guy, Castrelo. Shout out to everybody that's out there working right now. Even if you're not where you want to be, give it 120%. Because it's your job. What you do reflects upon others. And also take this with you as well. The highest form of service In Nipsey's words, the highest human act is to inspire. In my words, the highest form of service is inspiration. When you do something to the best of your ability, people are going to look at you and say, okay, this is the standard. This is how we operate. This is how we do it. This is normal to us. We give 110%, and people rock with you. And they know who you are as a person. They know your character. They know your morals, your values, and your principles. Right? Take that with you. Apply it to everything you do. And watch how you start growing subconsciously, because you deserve more. And you do. You do deserve more. You do deserve to get everything that you want out of this life. Right? So that's my message for today. I pray that this finds you well. I pray that if you needed it, it was right on time. But that's all from me, man. Peace, love, abundance, prosperity, success, all of those good things.